about Jay King and Mind Finds. He's always bringing you something new, something amazing. We're just moments away from the lepidolite, that faceted, gorgeous purple gemstone, so don't go too far. But in the meantime, we're also gonna give you a chance for some new low prices on some of your all-time favorite items. This is the Redskin turquoise jewelry, and for the first time ever, it's now at the lowest price we've ever offered, $156 and change. We also have the earrings on sale for less than $65 as well. This is probably from Jay's private collection. I know it must have been kind of a little difficult to part with since this is something that you've been collecting for many, many years, Jay, but how nice of you to share this with us during our big Tucson event.
Well, you know, I've been going to Tucson Gem Show for, what, 42 years. I got a really interesting, I got a text the other day from the owner of the Kingman mine, of the Kingman turquoise, my friend Marty Cobalt, and he said, it's been 40 this is the first time in 40 years that he hadn't set up a booth in Tucson. So that was kind of weird. And you know what, they were gonna try to hold it in April. I think that's been moved back now to September. But hopefully this year, they might not have as big, but hopefully we're gonna have one. So, and talking of that, okay, is this to die for or what? And this is new Redskin turquoise. This material now, there's the old Redskin mine and the new Redskin mine. The new Redskin mine is on the other side of the, it's not really a mountain, it's more like a molehill. It's a hill. The old Redskin mine was, this was the color of the material that we were getting. This really electric blue, high-end blue material. I've got a little bit of it in my private collection. You've actually seen footage of me going down a cable into the shaft on a cable car, down into this, and you've actually seen me in the old Redskin mine. That flooded. It was, it flooded out, the tailings pond broke. There was none of this material. Then they started a copper mine on the other side of the hill. The old Redskin mine is now a lake. So the new Redskin mine, they started mining this. And originally we were getting the new Redskin turquoise. It wasn't that quality. I mean, it was greens, it was more green, it had more matrix and veining in it. But then, about 2 years ago, this started happening. Okay, and the reason we call it, this is new Redskin, but the reason I call it Redskin is this. When it comes out of the ground, this is what it looks like, guys. So here's the thing, you would probably just walk over it and never even think anything about it, right? It's just, it looks like it's covered in mud, but it's like this red clay. And that's really, really high and rich in iron. But it's a copper mine. They're not mining iron, they're mining for copper. But I want to show you something. That's what makes it so special, so crazy, so unique. I mean, that's what's inside.
It's like a mesmerizing blue.
Did you see the outside?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, do you see the outside? This thing. Yeah,
never guessed.
It looks like something I would have thrown at my sister when I was 12 years old, right?
Exactly.
You know, it looks just like a mud clod. It looks like a red mud clod. And if you grew up where I grew up, we had a lot of red mud clods. And my sister got a lot of them thrown at her, okay?
And you know what, and thanks to you, we're wearing turquoise and not mud for jewelry, because otherwise we wouldn't even know where to go. We wouldn't know where to begin. We wouldn't know where to look. Look at this color. I mean, for those of you that love turquoise, and again, this is Jay, this is what you're famous for. This is one of your most beloved stones. Your fans also love the turquoise. So let me encourage you, if you're just even thinking about a turquoise necklace, you make your selection on this one. I think you're gonna be so thrilled that you were watching, because not only getting the color that you want, I mean, look at that blue. It's almost like an electrifying robin's egg blue. It has those shades of Sleeping Beauty. It has the beautiful natural intrinsic characteristics that you love about turquoise, the beautiful little matrix that makes each and every single stone unique. You've got the barrel stones, you've got the round stones, and it's it's a beautiful size and shape. It's not overwhelming. It's not petite. I think it hits that sweet spot for a great graduated design. It also has the extender, all solid sterling silver. So you can adjust the length anywhere between 18 inches, or you can find your exact measurement to get the perfect look on the neckline. Am I wearing this? Yes, I am wearing this. Okay. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing so many necklaces. So but look at that color, Jay. It's incredible.
You've got 3 of these on the set. And do you see that they're all equally that electric blue? And that's what's so crazy about this material. It has, and that's natural. That's a natural blue with this. There will be no 2 of these that are totally identical. But I have to tell you, of all the beaded necklaces I've done, this is one of my favorite designs that I've ever done. I really like the use of the soft cushion rondelles, the round beads, all that combination that we've done, the larger rondelles, the larger cushion cut beads that I did in this. I just love how it lays. I love how it looks. And I really love the turquoise. And this is the kind of material that everybody is just grabbing, trying to find. The prices, we're just fortunate.
I know, and to think that that's all natural. Source, and that we're there and we get it before a lot of people get to see it. It doesn't really ever get to the commercial market. So there really, a lot of people don't even know where to get this. Otherwise they would be there. You know, we've already collected. This is in our private collection. Like I said, I've had this for over 2 years. At least minimum 2 years that it's been in my warehouse. Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing it with us. By the way, it is selling out, so I'm going to move on. If you're just tuning in, that's the lowest price we've ever offered. So no time like the present. I would love for you to pick that up if you can already imagine yourself wearing that right into spring. You know, go ahead and show off your tan with your yellows, with your